David is at Lighthouse Pools and Spa to kick off the show with our latest Grillmasters recipe.
You can find a lot of stuff at Lighthouse Pools and Spas, like pools, all kinds of barbecues. We've got gas ones, we've got wood ones, we've got big green egg ones, and that's why we're here with Mike. How are you doing?
Very good. How are you doing today?
Really well. I'd shake your hand, but you got the black gloves on. I mean, you mean business today, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we got the big green egg from Lighthouse Pools and Spas, and we're going to make something. Everybody talks about making brisket, and for me, I don't even know what to do going to the store to make brisket. So how do you start?
So how you start is there's two basic cuts for the brisket. There's the flat, which is this one right here, and there's also a packer cut, which actually has a separate piece of meat that's attached to it, which is called the point. So the flat is just an easier one to work with. You don't have to worry about trimming it as much. So
and it's probably good for how many people you think?
Oh, depending on how much you're eating. I mean, you can get easy 10 people out of this.
That's pretty funny.
So yes. So what we do is take a look, kind of clean it up. It looks pretty good. On the back side, you're going to have a lot more fat. So what we're looking at.
It's got cellulite.
Yeah, exactly. What we're looking for is hard fat. So the real hard, I can't remember the name. It's something. But basically, you're looking for the soft fat. So as you feel this, you feel nice soft fat. Don't worry about it. That stuff's going to render down.
Yeah, it's going to cook off.
Yeah, don't get too crazy. It's going to keep it juicy.
Plus,
that's exactly it. It's a very dry piece of meat if you cook it too much. So that actually helps to allow it.
Okay, so I come to Lighthouse Pools and Spas. They got all kinds of seasonings. What seasoning do I use for this?
This is the Big Green Egg Cosmic Cow. And basically, it's
Cosmic Cow.
Exactly. It's a seasoning for beef. And what we're going to do is we're just going to put that on there liberally, both sides. The fat side, you don't have to do as much.
Because you're not going to eat that.
Because you're really not going to eat it, and it's going to kind of not go anywhere.
Right.
But it makes it look nice, puts a crust on it.
So we got a fire going. How hot do we want to make our fire?
250 degrees. We're roughly going to cook about an hour per pound. And that all kind of changes. If your temperature goes up a little bit, or if it goes down a little bit, don't worry about it. It's a very dynamic kind of thing.
Yeah.
So we just kind of go with it, and we get to about 4 hours. Typically what I'll do is I'll flip over to from the fat side down to the fat side up.
Right.
And then at 6 hours, we're going to take that and we're going to do some changes.
Okay, big green egg. We get this. This is a thermometer, right? So
correct. That's instant read.
So you're not supposed to open and close it a lot. So when do you do the instant read thing on it?
After about 4 hours, that's when I'll check it. And basically that's what I did. And I flipped it over, let it go for a couple more hours, got to about 5.5 hours. And at that point, it was at 160 to 170 degrees.
And you take it out then?
Yes. And then what we do is we put it in foil. We're going to wrap it up and add a little bit of coffee into the
Give
foil.
it some flavor.
Exactly. And also add moisture.
Well, let's get the one out that you've got going here.
Sure.
Okay, that's over here.
Let me change my gloves here, and then
I think I can get it over there.
Here, you got to grab underneath.
Okay.
Otherwise, it'll be on the ground.
Well, wouldn't that be funny on TV? oh, not so funny here, though, I'll tell you that. Okay, so we got that here. And Big Green Egg also has like a computer thing you can put on your Big Green Egg.
Absolutely.
So you can just leave it, you can leave the house, go to the store.
That's exactly right. It's called the DigiKit. And what that does is essentially...
oh, look at this. Look at the juices in there.
Watch out for the juice in the coffee.
There it comes. Oh, look at it. It's coming apart. That's what you want, right?
That's exactly it.
So any questions you have about Big Green Egg, just come out to Lighthouse Pools and Spas. They'll get you all the answers you need. If they want, you want to talk to Mike, you can get a hold of Mike. They'll tell you how to do that. But they have a lot of experts here and a whole lot of great stuff. Now look at how beautiful that is, huh?
So you can see how juicy it is. You can see the smoke ring in it right there.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Go ahead, grab a piece.
That's that red line right around there. Is the smoke ring, right?
Yep. So what do you think?
You did good.
Thank you.
What time did you put this in last night?
I actually put it in about 2 o'clock this morning.
And what time was it done?
It was done about 9:30, almost 10 o'clock.
That's what I call having sweet dreams.
There you go.
It's beautiful.
Excellent.
Big Green Egg, they come in all different sizes, all different kinds of equipment. Check it out. Come out to Lighthouse Pools and Spas. You can't go wrong. Mike, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Give me a little elbow there.
There you go.